Greetings, viewers. Welcome back to Phasmophobia for this week's weekly challenge, Adrenaline Junkies. Without further ado, let's hop into the game and see what we've got in store for us this week.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before
welcome to Maple Lodge, where this week's challenge is. So I already know that we have long sprint. I'm not sure what first possessions we have. We have quite a long sprint. Whisper. You're here. Wow, that's unusual. Let's grab some items. Interesting. So, whispers can be pretty hard to get sometimes. So, getting it that early, I mean, I think that was where it was. Jeez. There's definitely something... Oh, yep, definitely. Dirty water. Okay, dirty water. Interesting, interesting. Where are you? Are you French? Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Where are you? That's a lot of interactions there. You are quite active, aren't you? So, I know that it's fast. I think I'd be maybe slightly faster, like 125% speed. The Ghost is also quite fast, though. Did I don't know why I brought my light back, but I'm just wondering, did I actually place that book? We have both of our things. We're at 100% sanity to start off with. There really isn't much benefit on this difficulty to get a hunt through a first possession. Orbies. And I forgot to get the UV because I'm an idiot. Just check those doors because they probably have fingerprints. But yes, we definitely have. Don't bother getting any of these. Capture photo. Yeah. Just get this into that rate straight away. Seems like it's definitely here though. So was that dots just then? Yeah, I should have been quicker on this. Oh, there we go. We do have fingerprints. Definitely have fingerprints. Okay, so orbs and fingerprints. Didn't seem like there's a spirit box. Oh, there's the ghost. Where did he go? Oh, must have walked out of here. There's footsteps. I thought it was a ghost event. But it was the salt. He's walked away. No. Oh, he's back. Was that dots again? Did I miss it again? What would that be? Banshee. Yeah, I'm thinking Banshee. I'm thinking this is actually definitely a Banshee. The Banshees will walk to you like constantly. Well, they walk to, specifically, they walk to their chosen player. But when you're playing alone, that chosen player is, well, you, because they can't choose the other player. And as long as you're on the same level as them, because they don't do it through floors, they've got to be on the same floor, but they all walk to you. So if this isn't a Banshee, everyone on the other side, just in case it goes that way, I'll cut ahead, because it's going to be really boring waiting here doing nothing. Oops. I think it's a Banshee. Okay. So, I just cut that bit out because I started to doubt myself as to whether this was a Banshee. So I started to doubt myself whether this was a Banshee and went back over to check some evidence. But then I heard from where I was standing that Banshee decided to walk over there. So the Banshee will walk, again, chosen player, it will walk to the so it'll activate its ability when it runs a check to see if it wants its ability, what wants to use its ability. It will then walk to the location the player was when it activates its ability. So what I just saw happen there, and it's definitely here. As you can see, it is definitely walking to me. So that was almost certainly dots I was seeing before. Now, by the looks of it, it mustn't walk to exactly your location, because I can't see how it didn't activate the motion sensor or the salt there. But it certainly walks very close to your location. It'll walk to you, well, to its chosen player being determined at the start of the game. And in fact, it'll only ever kill its chosen player at the start of a hunt, but if it actually manages to kill a player during a hunt and you have extending hunts enabled, like on Nightmare or through custom difficulty, it will then act like a normal ghost for the remainder of that hunt. So obviously, if you don't have kills extend hunt, then the hunt ends when it kills its target. But what you'll find is the ghost events will tend to be directed towards one player when they're in the map. It'll keep walking to that player, and it'll only try and kill that player, and all the other people can just walk around without any risk of dying, unless it catches its target. As soon as it catches its target, it's a free-for-all again. So just cut out that load screen, Banshee. So once it kills its target, and that hunt ends, it'll pick a new target. And then in the next hunt, it'll only be trying to kill that target again, unless it manages to catch that target. And then if you have kills extend the hunts, it's going to act like a normal ghost and kill everybody. So it's really fun to walk on the Banshee until it catches its target. The second it catches its target, it'll start killing. And you can literally walk on it if you're somebody who isn't the target, unless it catches its target. Round 2. So Banshee's probably one of the most, how would I describe it? Flavoursome character, ghost types. Like, as in this, I'm just going to take a break just to try and adjust my settings and try and get this lag down. My computer's not liking it. Okay, I'm back after changing my settings a bit. That feels much better. Not getting that lag like before. And that's pretty incredible that we even got a whisper then, because I've spent like 5 minutes trying to hear a whisper before. So to actually find the ghost location like that is pretty remarkable. Paramike's pretty good on big maps. I think that glow is from something else, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Oh, I didn't check for the tarot cards. I was right next to it, but I didn't check. That was probably not the ghost. Oh, we have monkey paw. I wish the ghost was trapped. So that should lock the door where the ghost is. It's going to hunt shortly. It's here, okay. I think that's it. So it should be wherever, I think it's either the ghost room or where the ghost is. It locks that door. Why are you bugged? Why aren't you closing? There we go. Let's see if we can hear it from here. Depends, I guess, if it's going to walk around the cabin rather than coming out here. But she comes. I can't hear anything, so it's coming. Hello? Nope, it's walking around the cabin. Oh, here it comes. Oh, it's quick. Whoops. Is that as fast as I expected it to be? I kind of expected it to be a bit faster than that. Oh, let's get some evidence. Help us rule out what it is. Not sure why I bought the camera. Probably should have brought an actual evidence item. I love the cabin, but I don't like the sound it makes. It's got this kind of like rumble for some unknown reason. And I also don't like the fact that it's so far from the truck. But I think it's cool that it exists. Pretty cool. Let's get some evidence items in there. I'm not sure if that means it's... I think it's probably going to be in the bottom here, in that case. Where are you? I thought so. Oh, that's all I've got. Alright, more evidence items. Spirit box. See, I have a feeling it probably would have locked one of the two doors upstairs if it were upstairs in the cabin rather than the bottom one. But I figure it was probably on the bottom floor. I think that's all one room. I could be wrong. But I believe the bottom is all one room. Yep, oh, I should have grabbed UV straight away because it opened the door of the cabin. Open. Quick enough? Probably not. Can't go through there. Looks like you should be able to. Okay. Grab that too. Oh, okay. Well, that's it. We have a mare. Now I didn't turn the light on. Because that is definitely an orb, wasn't it? Yep, orb. Okay. Done and done. Easy peasy. Probably should take a photo of that, but whatever. Not worth it. Unless you just happen to get it along the way, it's just not worth doing that. An easy mare.
There's some jobs ready for you.
The next one. Okay, into the next round. Yeah, I'm gonna bring this time. Need that. We need light. I've been looking for Slendy. I don't know all the Slendy spots though. He definitely stands there for one. This map's actually got some really cool references. You've seen some other content creators talk about it. Not sure if it's here. Not sure where they all are. There's a book in one of these that's from a horror movie. I thought I was stuck. There's also somewhere the Blair Witch effigy. And of course Slender Man, like I said. Oh, the random dead body underneath the cabin, which is interesting. Where the Blair Witch effigy is. I think it's inside the Blair Witch effigy. Hang on. Is that what I think it is? It is too. We found ourselves a ghost. There's 3 different ways you can find a ghost. Obviously, the first time I used cursed object. This time I've used freezing. Oh, yep, there we go. And the first time I got it using the paramic. Freezing tips. I thought I heard this gate shut. That scared me for a second there. You're wondering why I was just kind of transfixed. I'm like, is it a demon? That would definitely have had to be a demon if it was anything. Okay. Yeah, nice and active. How about you? Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? There you go. It's old. Hang on, did I really only grab 2 items? Graceful. How silly can I be? It really looks like EMF. Oops, nope, wrong one, spirit box. Yeah. That really looks like EMF. Which I think is, yeah, that's what I thought. So not only looks like EMF, is one of them a bit funny? Yeah, you see this? See how it's a funny angle? Bloop bloop, and bloop bloop. I think we're dealing with this guy. So the other ghosts can do it, so you need to be careful, but the twins, the other ghosts are doing it just by random chance. Whereas it's actually an ability, basically, of the twins, that it can do one event and then do another immediately after it. And I think that might have been what it did, that it made that metallic sound. It must have thrown something, and I think it bumped on something at the same time, and I thought it was the gate. That's what freaked me out. And I think that was the one that you could see on the board there. I'm reasonably sure. In fact, is that 2 just there? No, it's just the 1. That, on the other hand, I'm pretty sure that was a twin ability. So I'm going to go with twins. So basically, twin has a number of things. It's also quite a well-designed ghost. It's basically got the normal ghost with normal range, and then it's got an extra reach. Again, we've got this very unusual bloop, 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 bloop. I don't know about that one. That one might not be, but this one here is very unusual. And this, it definitely looks like the EMF5s. Yeah, I think it might have been, you know. But it's doing other things as well as doing double events. It's also just doing its own. Yeah, so it's also got a larger range, which its decoy can do abilities. And it kind of acts independently, but they also have an ability where they act one after another in relatively quick succession. It's not at the exact same time, it's just like bang, 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 like a half a second after it. And that's what you kind of heard when it threw the baked beans over here, and then it threw a pan on the ground over near the fire, like half a second later. So there you go, 3 games done. That's this week's challenge, Adrenaline Junkies. I think the ghosts were slightly faster. Again, though, I mean, I did do a hunt for that one, but probably not the best way to figure it out on this difficulty. Getting the evidence is probably a lot faster, especially since you do have the improved sprint. So that's how I would recommend doing it. That's how I did it. So let me know how you go down below. And until next time, remember, dose makes the poison.